just impactful gimmick changes. Took the star from nothing to something, or looked over to superstardom. Made him a legend even in some of these. So,
quick question. So Cam, are we counting like? Excuse me. Are we counting between company gimmick changes? Like if you were a thing in one company and then you moved over to another. Okay, because
no, we're not.
Okay,
we're not counting Taker.
We're not counting Stunning Steve to Stone Cold.
That okay. We're not counting Cactus Jack
Stone Cold was Stunning Steve Austin in WWE, so we can't count Austin.
Okay, so no Cactus Jack to Mankind, but we can do.
You could do Cactus. You could do Cactus to Mankind. You just switch 3 gimmicks. Like what was the most successful Mick Foley gimmick in WWE?
All right, I got it. I think I got it.
Okay.
All right,
we're not counting Mean Mark to the.
We're not counting Mean Mark to the Undertaker because you had to do Undertaker to American Badass. So that's kind of like whatever. We're not like Ministry, like stuff like that. So, all right, let's start.
Undertaker going,
Drew McIntyre.
Yo, from 3MB.
From 3MB to Scottish Psychopath.
Yeah, 3MB to the Frozen one.
I could put. I think Drew can be first on the list. I think he could be at 8.
Like Drew McIntyre, 3MB. I mean, from 3MB to him coming back, got him a WWE Championship multiple times. So,
yeah, Money in the Bank, like Royal Rumble. He
did get the Scottish Psychopath gimmick on the Indies though. But I mean, he came back
and in TNA. Yeah. Like he's different.
TNA was a glorified indie at that point in time. If we're gonna keep it a bean,
TNA was almost an E-Fed at that point.
I think the reason why I count this because he was in WWE and just did that and came back a completely different person. So I mean,
I think 8 is a good starting point for Drew.
I think 8 is fine. I was gonna say 10, but I feel like
he can move up or down. Exactly. He can move up or down. He's a good initial gatekeeper.
Is Drew a draw?
When he's facing CM Punk.
So no.
Yeah, I think, or Roman Reigns. Yeah, I think that is a fascinating question. Like, I think you could ask that about a lot of people, honestly, in WWE. Outside of like the 4 names that we are all thinking of, who is a true draw in WWE anymore? Just some to ponder. That's not what this episode is about, but that's just something to ponder.
All right. Sorry, I butchered his name probably. The Miz. He held 3 championships at the same time. Don't forget that.
He did.
This is post Miz and Morrison ECW run.
See the thing is, I don't think Miz
Fedora. This is post Fedora Miz, correct?
Yeah.
Post Fedora, post wearing them big ass shorts. This is when Miz kind of refined his look. I don't know if it's a dramatic enough change in gimmick though from what he was doing with Miz and Morrison to this version of Miz.
Because like he really just changed the outfit, like the character didn't change a whole but I don't feel like
he got better as a wrestler and that made the character better, but it's not that different because
he was the most hated heel in the company.
When Morrison came back in 2021, they were able to in 2020, they were basically able to link back up because Miz was similar enough to where it's like, all right, they're basically the same as they were back in the day.
So he would get a spot. If this was Hollywood A-lister Miz right here, he would get a spot.
I think that is a distinct enough change because when Miz added Hollywood stuff, Miz, like all of that is different enough from what he was up to this point. Like Miz first WWE championship, like backwards, is different from Miz like when he started in the Marine going forward. They're different enough, I would say. And he'd make a top 15. I still don't think he'd make top 10. I think he'd make top 15 at that point.
I ain't no love for the Miz. Yes, sir. Kane. Isaac Yankem to Kane.
Wait. Not from Isaac Yankem to Kane. Isaac Yankem, fake Diesel, then Kane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it would have been fake Diesel to Kane. Either way.
It still counts. Either way.
I don't agree with this. I don't agree with the change that came after this. I don't care for politician Kane. I don't care for politicane too much.
I didn't mind Maskless Kane
he's a mayor
for a while.
brother.
I didn't mind Maskless Kane when he was still kind of a monster.
He's the mayor of Knox County.
Oh yeah, Knox County.
Once he put on that, the corporate suit, it was curtains for Kane. It never hit the same.
Hey, but here's the thing: it hit home in his real life, though. Think about that. That nigga put on the suit in the wrestling ring and became a politician in real life.
They really made goddamn. They really corporate.
You think? Yeah. Is that the first time you ever thought about it like that?
Jesus. Like really, just thinking about it, they took the fun all out of this. That's horrifying. Yeah, but that's beside the point. I think this goes up pretty high. I think this could be
the talk of like the role change right there. I just had to get on. Did y'all see Jim Cornette call Linda McMahon a plastic face stooge?
I mean, if the shoe fits.
But yeah, this was a big change, yo. I don't know if this is top 5 big, but I'd say this. I think it could be 6, 7.
I would say 7. I think it would be.
I got this over Drew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure over Drew, for sure.
Because it is just wild to go from a dentist to a fake version of somebody else to Kane.
And the list is fluid, folks. So nobody's place is in stone until the end of the show.
Yeah. But yeah, I think 7's a fair spot.
All right, you got Kane at 6?
I would have him at 7.
You like Kane at 6?
I'm fine with 6. I'm fine with 7.
Okay, the greatest debut of all time. That's 7.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if it feels like the great. I know we've heralded it as the greatest.
It's fine. Let's get the Dolph Ziggler, Nikki to the show off.
Mm.
No dice for Ziggler.
I don't think so. I don't like it's.
I would say if we didn't make the Miz switch up the 10 spot, I don't know if I can put.
I can't justify putting Dolph. He's even less. Like he's been more static than Miz. Like once he became like he just stopped telling people his name when he introduced him. He was the same character once he became Dolph Ziggler. Like it never really changed, except for that time they made him cut his hair and dye it. But that's about it. But I don't think it's different enough, and I don't think it's bold enough. So I wouldn't have him on the list.
No love for Dolph Ziggler. Shout out to Nick fucking Nemeth. Yes, sir. Hey, the king of changing gimmicks. The Ayatollah Rock and Roller, Stu Jericho,
God.
The list.
Yeah. That
was his last good gimmick, in my opinion. I didn't rock with the Pain music too much. I liked his matches in New Japan. I didn't really care for his gimmick, though.
Don't forget the best in the world. Don't forget he was doing the best in the world gimmick in 2012.
Yeah, I'm sort of with Afro. I'm indifferent towards like the Painmaker and shit, but I think Jericho.
We're good on the
Painmaker. The New Japan matches were good, but this, the list was his last good gimmick, in my opinion.
I think that you're right. This is the last time where Jericho is like all the way fully tolerable. Like I think once we hit 2020, I don't like Chris Jericho, a lot of stuff, but This is really like the last time where Chris Jericho could be universal.
I just saying what
hey,
I mean. Did he not have one of the best gimmicks in 08? Just like not talking and
that was really good to me. That's his best. Yeah, that's the best version.
These were sort of like the last times where it felt like he was really locked in.
So which one are you picking for Jericho? From what to what? Suit the not the list. He ain't do the list afterwards.
I think Ayatollah to Suit is the most dramatic because he was he was ultra cocky. He had like that big personality. Then to kind of slow all of that down and strip it down and then be ultra serious, and then like he brought it in. And to me, that's the Chris Jericho. Every once in a while, he could be.
That's the essence of a fucking gimmick change, though. I feel like
like he could be a lot. Like the come on, baby, like that shit. It feels like you trying to
honestly. Too hard well, don't forget he from
this Y2J, is like that was when Jericho was just locked in.
Y2J, he went from Y2J to a conspiracy theorist fucking gimmick in like early on, but you know we could just do that.
That was WCW. Yeah, but that was WCW.
Yeah, I guess. All right, does Jericho make the list?
I think he can. I think he'd be at like 9. 9, okay. 10. I think he'd be like.
I was gonna say 10, but if you want to move Drew down to 10 and put Jericho at 9, or do you want to move Drew?
No, we can put him at 10. No, we can put him at 10.
Oh, Chris Jericho at 10? Okay,
we can.
All right,
I'm fine with that. I was gonna say 10. He said 9, but if he was gonna say 9, I didn't know if he wanted to move.
Like, no, it was no like really. It was either 9 or 10.
Well, let's talk about it. The Rockers to the Heartbreak Kid.
This is one that I was going to ask you about pre-show because similar to like Miz, I don't think Rocker to Heartbreak Kid is that dramatic. They're basically this like him and
not
Marty
really. I mean, he wasn't a Rockers. He wasn't a dickhead. This is full dickhead Shawn Michaels right here.
I mean, he was always a dickhead. Just I
feel like he was
it wasn't
in
character.
Sort of a dickhead.
I would say Rockers to HBK is vastly different to the
fresh faced. I still don't think it will rate higher. I don't think it rates higher than Jericho, so I don't think it makes the list.
It's definitely higher than Jericho. Like what the moves, the arrogance, the attire, even the thing with
now. Here's the thing. Now, if you had said Shawn Michaels, asshole 90 Shawn Michaels to like return, that's different.
Well, you can do that. It's fine. I mean, we're just taking from gimmick.
Oh yeah, that I would.
I feel like him finding God was a more drastic change.
Okay, cool.
I will put him at
first
6.
Run Shawn. What we can do first run Shawn HBK to save the Shawn Michaels.
Pillhead to Jesus Lover.
Yeah, one extreme to the other, and I feel like I would put that nigga at like 7.
Yeah, put him at 7, and I think push Kane up to 6.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, HBK. I thought we wasn't gonna do the second run really, but because the Rockers is Shawn Michaels, like HBK was a vast difference. But yeah, it's still one vast difference, so nonetheless.
I just feel like I feel like it was just more pronounced on the first run to the second run.
Yeah.
Because there was a difference in the way that the shows and shit were shot in the time of that change. Like there was a real big difference in production and shit.
The last kicker versus the man.
Okay.
Now,
am I biased if I say this could be top 5 for me? Because it was such a vast change, and she did get so massively fucking over.
She got like Becky. That made her who she is now. Like that thank you, and Nia Jax punching her.
Shout out to Nia Jax for fucking throwing stiff.
Shout out to being reckless. Shout out to niggas being reckless in the ring.
Because it changed.
I'm not mad at it.
Rebecca's life.
I'm not mad at this going at number 5 because
if we run this down real quick. Well, go ahead. You got it. I'll run it down.
No, I was gonna say. I respect putting this at 5 because this creates like the first legit true time in WWE where you can say there is a woman who is the biggest star in the company. Like that never happened. That never happened before, and it is because of that transition. Like that paved the way for Bianca to get to that level and for Rhea to get to the level that she at. So I think it would be at 5.
I mean, that's why but you got to think shit like that's why we agree with Becky when she says she's the best female wrestler ever.
Yeah, like I was on the Becky Hogan train for a little bit, but the last year, her working with Lyra, elevating that. She can have her moments, but at the end of the day, all respect.
Becky knows how to play her fucking position, bro, and you got to be able to respect that. Because a lot of people
like she made that Intercontinental title mean something.
They think they should be, and fucking Becky's always played her position, and I feel like it's
with the punch in the nose, but she did miss Survivor Series after that. So I mean, out of that,
even still that didn't really hurt her,
and even still, she came out on top.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Joe. And always in the chat. Now, with that, it gets
Shout
her
out to Joe.
This game change gets her a main event in WrestleMania. Becky 2 belts. It gets her notoriety to be on the cover of a video game. She's not the first woman to cover with the athletes on a video game. Tori Wilson was on the cover. Stacey Keibler was on the cover. Other than that, but she was with the 1A to 1B. She got compared to Roman Reigns in face status in WWE. Also, with that, she had feuds with John Cena randomly on SmackDown. She's like feuding with the men, with the man gimmick. Then she got the big time Bex, so that's like big time, big match John and like big dog Roman. She got the big time. She got the fucking the Bride University fucking LED shit in front of her shit. So I mean, she just took the ball and ran with it. So
yeah, like I think it was telling when like Fox, when WWE debuted on both of their last 2 big like partners, Fox, one of the first people you saw, it was The Rock and Becky Lynch were 2 of the first people. And Becky Lynch, when WrestlePalooza was on ESPN, they anchored it around a match with Becky Lynch. So I think she is in an air that no other woman is like really at. So yeah, I think it is top 5. I think it's at 5.
Becky Lynch makes a 5 spot. Alright, it's time to get nasty. Baltish.
Which Batista are we?
Deacon Batista to Evolution.
Okay.
Deacon to Evolution. Okay.
I was wondering if we were going Leviathan to Deacon for a second. I was gonna be like, damn.
No, we're good on OVW.
I thought we were going from like this version to what he became, like heel Batista. But that wouldn't really be a gimmick change. That would just be a turn.
Give me what I want,
that doesn't count. So you know what?
Give me what I want, Hunter.
We're good on give me what I want.
Give me what I want, Cameron. Give me what I want.
It is like it made Batista, like Batista became a star, like going and leaving Reverend Devon to joining up with Rick and Triple H and Orton is like, that's an obvious step up.
Yeah, it's a big step up.
He became, was Batista so Cena was always like definitive 1A during the Ruthless Aggression. Was Batista like was he like the 2 or the 3 spot?
Oh, no.
Orton,
05
Orton.
05 to 07, he was 1A. He was the face of the company in 05.
But like, what I'm saying is that, but my point is that it elevated him to a level, like going from that group to that group, that elevated him to a level that he wasn't going to get to with Devon. So
otherwise.
But I don't know if it's better than Jericho. That's the thing.
We're lying. What? Deacon Batista holding the fucking charity case over.
Do I think it's better than Drew?
Of the
okay,
company.
You know what? You're right. Do I think it's better than Drew? Is it better than Drew?
Yes.
All right. Is it better than Shawn Michaels?
No. All right, so it's not better than Shawn because Shawn winning the world title at Elimination Chamber kind of meant something. So
okay, so we gotta. So then Chris Jericho's out of here. Then Chris.
Jericho's out of here.
That would mean no. That would just move.
I'm saying
Drew down. That would move Drew down to 9. And
No,
like,
well,
still
yeah,
room.
we
don't have.
You don't got a 9. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we
but
yeah.
I'm saying you go
I'm
from
not mad at that.
D1 young boy holding the fucking collection plate to being the face of the company, pick over John Cena by Vince McMahon himself, and you had that run to be the face of SmackDown. Like, come on.
I agree with that. I think that's a good spot for him. Yeah.
But yeah, 8. Put him at 8 and move Drew down to 9.
All right, Becky Lynch at 5, Kane at 6, HBK at 7, Batista at 8, Drew at 9, Chris Jericho at 10. Well, then another person that felt it, Randall Keith.
See, did Randy ever become from Legend Killer to? Is it
well, he didn't have a gimmick in the beginning, so I'll just say wildly rookie to the Legend Killer.
Evolution, Legend Killer.
Legend Killer before Evolution.
No, Legend Killer was during Evolution.
All right, so rookie to Legend Killer.
Okay.
So it would have been Legend Killer to Apex Predator, but yeah.
The Viper. I'm not counting all that other shit. It's like the rookie to Legend Killer, and just that's established. So that got him
the Orton that we recognize.
That got him a match with Undertaker. Got a match with Hogan. That got him a match with just like everybody at that.
That got him Hulk Hogan's last WWE match ever in Dusty Rhodes' final match.
I watched that.
That got him a match with Mick Foley, and the obviously one of the best Intercontinental Championship matches all time.
It is still Mick Foley versus Randy Orton. Yo, and the hardcore match is still a fucking slapper, yo.
And that's Legend Killer. So Legend Killer got you a banger with Mick Foley, one of the Hulk Hogan's last matches, and a streak
Hulk
match.
Hogan's last WWE match for Hulk Hogan, the final match in Dusty Rhodes' career. Orton got to basically retire both of them. And
and don't forget he got a streak match when he was asked to retire Undertaker. So not retire, but in the streak. And he said no, obviously. Allegedly,
it looks like Chris Jericho's off the list.
Where are we putting Randy at? Over Kane?
I was thinking about it.
I would say over Kane because Kane never became like that top level guy, face of the company. Orton, even though he never got to be Cena,
of them hoes, even if they're kayfabe, he never got 14.
We can still count all of Kane's world titles on one hand. Like it's different levels. So I think Orton goes to 6 and push everybody else down.
Title, they start using your toes.
Yeah.
All right, Randy Orton.
Randy is 6. Move everybody down. See, this is going to be one of them lists that gets nasty once it's full, I feel like. No Diddy. This is going to be one of those lists where we've got 10 and then fucking he's still got a few left. And it's
Cam has somebody weird that we didn't think about. Like,
I feel like a lot of times with these wrestling lists, we've all got like the same 1, 2, 3, maybe sometimes even top 5 in mind.
Edge.
And then there's just a shift.
So
Edge just had a few
superstar.
We're just going crowd. When he broke up from the Brood, he didn't really have a character. So that like crowd favorite SmackDown 6 guy to rated R superstar.
So like, okay, so it will be Edge and Christian version of Edge to like SmackDown singles guy to rated R superstar.
Yeah, so rated R superstar, that one that made Edge who he is, pretty much.
Yeah,
like that's his default now. That's who Adam Copeland is. Dog, did y'all see him when he tried to do that 619? Like Hulk Hogan can't be on the list because that was in WCW.
Stein.
That was a WCW. Gimmick change. So
hey, shout out to Joe with his old list.
Shout out to Joe. Is that dramatic? That's the thing. So I'm just thinking with what we have on the list, is it dramatic enough of that shift from when he was single SmackDown 6 guy to scoundrel, rated RKO. I smashed.
It's over Drew for sure. It's over Drew for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Again, I think the standard
over
is
Drew for sure. The shit Edge was doing.
Listen, the only reason I say I don't know is because I feel like 3MB is lower to fucking not an equal height, but a relative height.
In those same times, Drew McIntyre had a WrestleMania match with Happy Corbin, and he had matches with Jinder Mahal for no reason at SummerSlam.
I think he does go. Okay, so after I think with what you just said, I think he does go over Drew because I think Edge ultimately, like his character shift, that got him to higher highs. Like he never was. Nobody was saying. But
and fucking, I'm not gonna fault you guys' logic either. Because it makes sense either way. I'm fine with Edge at 10.
Yeah. And there's no diss to Drew, but Edge was able to shift and get to a higher place.
He had like I said, I did feel like the 3MB was a lower low than the SmackDown 6.
It's a lower low, but Edge had higher highs.
Oh yeah,
that's the thing. It's like Edge got to bigger places. He got to bigger places. So.
Are we counting Mick with the Mankind Cactus Jack Dude Love?
Yeah, he got. I mean, just for that,
I mean,
gotta be. He's probably top 4 because they're distinct. Mick, even though they all wrestle the same, the characters are distinct enough to where Mankind isn't Dula, and
Cactus Jack. Never forget, people didn't get pissed off, at least not visibly, when he took up 3 spots in the Royal Rumble. People were just like,
on some,
honestly,
bro, on some 90s message board, somebody was bitching about that.
Oh well, fuck them because it was still fun. But
some sauceless ass 90s dude.
Mick's one of the only guys in wrestling that could ever get away with that. That nigga took up 3 spots in the Royal Rumble, and we love the shit.
And you got the best title change of all time. But Cactus Jack got some of the best matches of all time. Him and Triple H,
and Terry Funk on Raw. The best hardcore match of all time.
Don't get him. Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie against fucking DX. Yeah.
Terry Funkhauser.
You got Joe. Here's the thing. You know what?
Terry Funk.
Joe's actually kind of right because when Hulk Hogan left WWE initially, he was Hulkamania. Then he came back. He was
Hollywood. I don't have Hulk Hogan on this list, so don't worry.
Okay, cool. So Joe's point is moot anyway. Rocking him changing and doing all that ultimately led to Rockin' Sock.
One of the top segments of all time was This Is Your Life and all that stuff.
Mick Foley.
I don't think he's top 5 though. That's kind of crazy. I don't got him top 5 for sure.
He got some shit to his name that is like, and again,
I disagree with
in a period.
I think Mick could be top 5.
How?
Because
if you want, I got Mick high as I think just Edge. I think he could beat out Edge, I guess, and be 10.
No, I got him over HBK. I've got him over Kane and Felix.
I can't get him over Kane. I can't do that.
I think I think all of his changes have been distinct enough, and all of them took him to different types of heights.
I put a lot behind the multiple gimmick changes on a list of best gimmick changes. I've got him at like 7.
And the success that led to those changes.
I said, and that's me suspending my bias because I think he could crack top 5. I really do believe that.
Absolutely
but
not.
I'd say like
7 is the lowest that I would be willing to go.
I would say.
All right, 7 and get Edge out of here. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, because when we're talking about like who reached higher highs, Mankind reached higher highs than Kane was able to.
I mean, you said it yourself, and we've made the list best title change of all time, brother.
I said that. Yes, I did.
That's true.
He has the best. He doesn't have one of the best Hell in a Cell matches.
We've done a list on it.
He has the most memorable Hell in a Cell match. We'll put it that way.
Well, it was the first one. Was it not?
He has the most. No, he doesn't have the first one. No, Bad Blood was the first one.
Was Shawn Undertaker.
He has the most memorable Hell in a Cell. Okay. I said that. Okay. I give him that.
I was thinking it was the first. My bad.
It's all good. Nothing crazy. Which one should I do? Oh yeah, Husky Harris to Bray Wyatt, or Bray Wyatt to the Fiend.
That is transformative. Like,
very much so. It's a complete and total character change.
180. Like that is
now not so much Bray Wyatt to the Fiend as Husky Harris to fucking Bray Wyatt.
No, Husky Harris to Bray Wyatt is where I set the bar at.
Like, he basically killed that person and became someone new.
Fiend is still one of the cool. If Vince would have been gone just a little bit sooner, and Triple H.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. Man, kind of shit. Nick Foley should be over to Kane, but it's fine. Nothing crazy. I'm not arguing for bottom tens.
Man, and the problem is, I think if it's Joe. Yeah, I think the problem is that if we're going with just how great and dramatic the change is, Bray could be top 5. But I think if we're going by what heights did that gimmick change get you, the problem is there was a brick ceiling over Bray, and he only could go so far because unfortunately it's something that's kind of out of his control.
If we're talking achievements, one of the greatest 6-man tags of all time with the Shield, got on WrestleMania match with Cena, he got on the WWE Championship, he got on Tag Championship with Randy Orton, Tag Championship with Matt Hardy. That's it, pretty much.
And it's like, can I really say that like his change is brilliant, like him becoming a new character is brilliant, but it's like,
so we're going is Husky Harris to Bray Wyatt better than Deacon Batista to the Animal Batista?
I think so. But I'm only one vote in the end. But I do have it over Deacon Batista.
Sir. We're not putting 20 blacks on this list.
Damn, Bianca hasn't had a gimmick change.
So name me Bianca Belair's gimmick that's better than what was the last kicker to the man, and then we could talk.
I was gonna say NXT,
like, whoa, let's not have
Naomi the crazy Naomi.
Hold on, Afro. I gave him a situation he can't argue because Bianca's been the same gimmick the whole entire time. So now is Bray Wyatt over
that's what I said. I don't think there was a big great change between NXT and
there wasn't. He just turned face. That's all. But is Bray Wyatt over Batista? Yes or no?
For me, yes.
Holy shit,
bruh!
I don't think
fucking Harris, the Nexus young boy, to a cult leader.
He did get sent back down to NXT.
Bruh,
he got the bid in NXT.
Hold on, Deacon Batista. What are we doing? To the face of the company.
Bruh. I mean, we can move niggas up if that's what you want to do.
All right, you want to move Batista up and put Bray Wyatt at 10?
And then
I'm saying we can move niggas up and put them at 10, but that's up to
we can 4. Do that. I think we can do that. I think we can do that.
All right, this was about to get disgusting at this point. You put the white girl in front of your sisters? Jesus Christ.
We didn't even.
Fuck.
Damn.
We haven't even crossed any of the sisters yet. You don't know what's back.
Cam ain't put nobody up. Dog, how long you been watching the show tonight? Like damn.
No, we're cooning and buffooning right now. So
we put it's all my fault. Blame the African guy.
We're a pro Bianca show though. We like Bianca.
We love Bianca.
Yeah, I was gonna say
we miss Bianca. WWE kind of needs Bianca, right?
Like, she got carpal tunnel now.
And a baby.
Carpal tunnel, a baby. We ain't seeing Bianca till 2028.
DX to the game.
Ooh.
I am the fucking game.
You could do Hunter Hearst Helmsley to DX.
Yeah, that's a crazy one too. And that one, honestly,
that's weird to think about.
I was gonna say the lower lows might be fucking original.
Joe, he had a different gimmick. He's go. Hey Joe, go watch Deacon Batista. And you know how he's different from Animal Batista, and we can go from there. Let's go. We can go Hunter and Son to DX or DX to the game. I'd rather go to the game because that made Triple H a world champion, and just like
the game is distinct enough from DX Triple H to. I think that's the bigger jump and the bigger change because Triple H in early 1999, like when he was still wearing the long pants, is different from Triple H in like summer '99 when he blows up and he becomes the game.
But for an English accent to suck it, I feel like that's the more distinct thing.
Like I think him truly going from DX Triple H to the game, that made people take him more seriously as somebody who could be in like a WWE title match. Like that started to legitimize Triple H as like an upper guy.
More distinct. I feel like this nigga used to come out in ruffles. Never forget.
And curtsy.
This nigga came out in neck ruffles and hit the bow.
I did like DX Triple H, obviously, but I think that game made him a star. It's like, oh, this is. Then like Cerebral Savage King of Kings. I know. But it's just like that game made him just like
the real change is from single to married Triple H. That's where the change is, bro.
Or or China to Stephanie.
Like I said, single to married.
Let's put. I got Triple H over Randy.
Yeah, I think it does. I think
I agree.
I think it would be at 5.
I would move Becky up to 3 and put Triple H at 4.
Hell no.
I wouldn't put Triple H at 4, but I do think he does go over Randy.
That's when you start moving everybody else down.
5. I was gonna say Randy's at 5. Oh yeah, we could put Triple H at 5 and move everybody down.
So Bray, it's been good.
Yeah.
Time to play the game.
For a second,
you were at number 10, Bray. Sorry.
Bray Wyatt off the damn list.
If we were doing top 15 or top 20, you'd have stuck around, brother. At least for a little longer.
All right, time to get disgusting. The prototype to the Chain Gang Soldier.
Doctor of Thugonomics?
Soldier. Yeah, it made him, it put him on the Mount Rushmore.
Or you could do the Chain Gang Soldier to
album.
Or you could do Chain Gang Soldier to the People's Champion.
He sold all that. He sold all the merch ever. I think at worst
I think from Dr. Thugonomics to this John Cena is not affected because the prototype John Cena was about to get fired, and then he started rapping, and that made him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Prototype to Dr. Thugonomics is fucking.
That's the lead in. Okay.
That's the free ball.
That's
free ball.
Still, that saved his job. I would put him at 3.
Jonathan Cena. Jonathan Cena.
John Cena at the 3-piece.
John Cena. Hey, what if they did fire John Cena?
Ooh, John Cena and TNA would have been nasty.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
John Cena in the fucking X division with Samoa Joe and AJ Styles.
You had to have a drug problem.
Yes, sir. You know, Joe, I don't want to mention the X. No, we can't use. He wasn't X-Pac.
Shout out to X-Pac.
He wasn't what?
That is. He's a good honorable mention.
No, well, he skipped one. He was 6. He skipped one. He was 6-Pac, and then he became X-Pac. But whatever.
Had he at least won the IC title, I think he would go up. He would be considered.
Shout out to 6-Pac. Hey, let's talk about it. Stunning Steve Austin to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I think this could be,
in my opinion.
I think
maybe number 2. But I feel like 1 and 2 for me are interchangeable. But he's 1 or 2.
I think you could put him at number 2. I think that's a fair pick because he became.
Because I think we've all got along the same idea for who number 1 is, and I'm guessing he'll be the last person Cam puts up.
No, it's not.
Like that.
Actually,
there's 2 more. that I.
But we do want to get the SmackDown nonetheless, so it's not a speed run. But Austin's right there.
I would give Austin. We're
good.
All right, Stone Cold at 2. We don't gotta explain Stone Cold. It's like,
yeah,
we don't need to explain the change from Stunning Steve to Stone Cold, yo. Even though you can argue that Stone Cold, the beginnings of the character sort of came from fucking ECW.
Superstar Steve Austin.
Let's talk about it. Big Dog, the Tribal Chief.
Damn. I honestly wasn't thinking about that.
I would
move everybody down.
Ooh.
I would put him at 1 or 2 because Big Dog Roman Reigns as a character was dead, and this solidified him as a Hall of Fame. Like he was like Hall of Fame for the Shield.
We didn't use no WCW.
Like Hall of Fame for the Shield, Hall of Fame for everything. But like this made Roman Reigns that guy. So I think put it at 1. Honestly, I would put it at 1.
Roman at 1. Okay.
Being spontaneous. I'm a rock with Jamel. Put the 1s up. He was number 1. Even though
Roman Reigns.
I'm gonna be interested on your logic once we get to fucking the other guy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. The Gladiator for Farouk. Yes, sir.
That shout out to Farouk. Shout out to JBL from Bradshaw to JBL.
Yo, that styrofoam helmet. They had this nigga wearing a fucking styrofoam helmet.
Oh yeah, I do. Yo. I do have honorable mentions. Naomi, JBL in honorable mentions. I just didn't put them up.
Yo,
shout out to Rikishi from the Sultans of Rikishi.
I think fucking Bradshaw and fucking JBL is a big fucking swap out.
Cody.
From undesirable to undeniable.
The Stardust to American
Nightmare. Hey, this nigga would pick the picture that had the fucking Guile helmet.
The stupid Guile helmet.
Cody.
The Codester.
The Code.
I don't put him over Roman. I don't either. You don't. I think we're starting to forget how dead of a character.
Cody got. Hold on. I'm just saying. Cody went from Stardust to coming back and having 5 WrestleMania main events, 2 Royal Rumble wins, and 3 WWE Championship reigns. What are we talking about? And 1
Roman Reigns came back from. Hold up.
Beat Brock Lesnar. Beat Brock Lesnar in 2 out of 3 matches. WrestleMania 40. I mean, Cody's up there.
I mean, Roman came back from the fucking dog food on a pole match.
No, I'm not saying Cody's over Roman. I'm just saying Cody should be up there.
Like Cody's gonna be up there, but like he didn't get the humiliation ritual. That's the thing.
Cody's over Becky.
Yeah,
barely.
I think he's over Becky.
It's barely, but
I think you could put him at 4.
Hold on. Before Cody, name the other person that won back-to-back Rumbles. You gotta go all the way back to the fucking 90s.
Okay. I rock with Jamel. All right, put Cody at 4 and move Becky down to 5.
Because he's not over Cena, he's not over Stone Cold, and I don't think he's over Roman.
And he's just barely over Becky, in my opinion.
Cody.
I'm curious, is The Rock gonna be on here? Because there's the transition.
That's the only person I can think.
That's the only person from Die Rocky Die to the Nation.
From fucking
Rocky Maivia to The Rock.
Rock, yeah.
It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. Yeah. Because like if The Rock's on the list, Cody's getting bumped down because The Rock he's in that top 4 for what that change did. Okay.
See, in my head initially he was number 1.
Rocky Maivia to the Nation Domination. Nation Domination to the People's Champ. People's Champ to Hollywood Rock. Hollywood Rock to Final Boss.
To the Final Boss. Yeah.
He was number 1, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Rock clears everything? What's the best one? What's the best transition? Nation Domination to People's Champ? Or not even that. It's corporate rock. It's corporate rock to people shit.
I think Rocky Maivia to The Rock in Nation of Domination fucking was the one that
because that's the base of who he is.
That's where the fucking seed was planted that grew the giant Samoan oak tree.
Like, he doesn't become who he is if he doesn't get hurt, join the Nation, and transition from booed, die Rocky die, we hate this guy, to who he was. So I think Afro's right. The change is more dramatic from blue chip dude to Nation of Domination rock, because Nation, like, it's like he kept digivolving. Like, he didn't, it kept just going up and being an expansion of who he was, whereas he becomes a completely different person from initial to when he joined the Nation.
Is the Rock number one?
Yeah, I think he's number one.
Me too.
All right, that puts Roman at the 2 spot, and go on down.
Again, so for anybody who questions the bias of either Afro or Cam, they're not even like the hugest Rocks fan, but in multiple weeks, we've had 2 episodes where you got to recognize who the Rock is. And so
sometimes you can't argue with it, whether I care.
Like, I'm the biggest Rock fan on this show, so I try and take my bias out, but it is
at times, but
there are things that the Rock does.
You just can't argue with in the end. Like,
there are some things that the Rock does that frustrate.
You guys know I'm
all right, we got one more. Talk about it.
El Grande Americano. I don't think. Is it better than Kane?
Ludwig.
Yes.
And I think. See, I think
it's died down, obviously, but if he wins that AAA Mega Champion, like, he's going to win it, and what he can do for AAA,
if he becomes
he went from some Austrian guy to fucking hero of Mexico, like.
He turned a joke gimmick into something that's loved.
Cam, this is all I got. This is all I got for you. You got El Grande Americano over Kane?
Kane never had a country behind him. Just saying.
Well, I'm just asking you because if you say yes, then we can start to talk about this. But if not, then we ain't got.
Kane never had a country behind him, so
my thing is that
and also real quick for Kane, we didn't know it was going to work or not, but the lore helped it work and all that other stuff. El Grande Americano, I would think it was just a humiliation ritual turned into lightning in a bottle. And it just worked.
My thing is that we got to see how high he gets with this. I think with every other gimmick that we've seen more or less the height of that gimmick with the changes and everything. With El Grande Americano, he could become, like that guy, or this could fall apart. Like, we don't know. I don't really think it's fair to put him over Kane for that. I think if this was like a year from now, 2 years from now, maybe, but I get, like, Cam, I get your point, and I think I get your point, Afro, but I think we got to see the height of where El Grande Americano goes.
All right. So if you win that AAA Mega Championship and turn it into something, maybe you'll revisit this. But that's the list for right now. No El Grande Americano. We got him on the back burner for right now.
I mean, the only other person that I think we could have considered is Dominic Mysterio, from Ray's son to Dirty Dom, Judgment Day Dom.
From squeaky
clean to Dirty Dom. Dom on honorable mentions. Naomi on honorable mentions. JBL on honorable mentions, I think. But right now, no one's to rock.
I ain't mad at the list.
Number 3, Austin. Number 4, Cena. Number 5, Cody. Number 6, Becky. Number 7, Triple H. 8, Randy. 9, Mick Foley. 10, King.
I like it. I think we did. I think this is another solid list from us.
Yo, at some point in time, we could also talk about Obafemi from Chase U to Obafemi is crazy.
Like,
he's another one where it's like,
let's see what we get to. Like, that is
all that nigga. Like, that nigga just had to wait for his dreads to grow out.
From level up to who he is now is also a huge jump.
But Yes, sir. Like, share, subscribe, enable notifications. The road to 10K continues. We'll see y'all. Enjoy yourselves. SmackDown review tomorrow.
All right. Peace. Heat Wave is this Sunday too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Stream Heat Wave or All In. Yes, sir.